Good morning, everybody, and welcome back to The Walk. Today is Tuesday, August 22nd, and today we are continuing in Psalm 33. And the importance of this message is understanding the mindset of going through your day, day after day after day, glorifying God. And it may be those simple little, I call them popcorn prayers because they're like one sentence prayers. It could be glorifying God for the simplest of things. Like, you're really trying to get somewhere on time and you get a green light. Thank you, Lord, for providing that green light. Thank you, Lord, for providing this. Thank you, Lord, for looking out for me. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. It's a mindset. And if we flip to Philippians chapter 4, verse 8, it says, "Finally, brothers, whatever is true, whatever is honorable, whatever is just, whatever is pure, whatever is lovely, whatever is commendable, if there is any excellence, if there is anything worthy of praise, think about these things." So this is a mindset. It's a mindset of praise. And as we go back to Psalm 33 and pick up where we left off, in verse 10, it seems to shift, but when you think this through, it really doesn't. "The Lord brings counsel of the nations to nothing. He frustrates the plans of the people." Now, that's for the people's benefit. He frustrates the counsel of the nations because their counsel doesn't understand everything. He frustrates the plans of the peoples because we don't understand everything. God is the one that understands everything. He's the one that's all-knowing. "The counsel of the Lord stands forever, the plans of his heart to all generations. Blessed is the nation whose God is the Lord, the people whom he has chosen as his heritage." So we need to remember that we are blessed because we belong to God. Not that God belongs to us, we belong to him. He's the King of Kings. He's the Lord of Lords. We are the servant, and we have to keep our place there. "The Lord looks down from heaven. He sees all the children of man. From where he sits enthroned, he looks out on all the inhabitants of the earth. He who fashions the hearts of them all and observes their deeds. The king is not saved by his great army. A warrior is not delivered by his great strength. The war horse is a false hope for salvation, and by its great might it cannot rescue." So it's saying, don't put your faith in these worldly things. Your faith belongs in your relationship with Jesus Christ. "Behold, the eye of the Lord is on those who fear him, on those who hope in his steadfast love, that he may deliver their soul from death and keep them alive in famine." Now, this is not the kind of fear where, oh my goodness, all of a sudden there's a bear in front of me, now I'm terrified. This is that reverential fear where you're approaching the Lord in awe. And when you go through your days with this mindset, it is a direct counter in that spiritual warfare. You are causing damage to Satan because you're keeping your eyes focused on who God is and all the things that God is doing in your life. You're keeping the glory on him. Verse 20, "Our soul waits for the Lord. He is our help and our shield. For our heart is glad in him because we trust in his holy name. Let your steadfast love, O Lord, be upon us, even as we hope in you." So we have to understand that he is our help. He is our shield. It's in him that we trust. And if that means that we wait and we don't get that instant gratification in a society that is so focused on that instant gratification, then that means that we wait, and we need to be okay with that. And that's how we need to go through our days. So as you go into your prayer closet today, declare your trust for him. Recognize all the things that he's doing in your life and glorify him for that. Have a wonderful day. God bless, and keep walking the walk.